Hello everyone, welcome to this weather briefing for March 14th, 2025. So let's get started. Here is the severe weather outlook for March 14th. This is a level 4 out of 5 moderate risk for severe weather. It includes places like Florissant, Wentzville, St. Louis, Washington, Eureka, Union, St. Clair, Arnold, and Festus, Missouri, and Alton, Grafton, Jerseyville, and Illinois. Here is the tornado risk for the St. Louis area. The St. Louis area is currently under a 15% risk within any 25 miles of any given point. They're in that red zone. In that hatched area, that dotted line area, indicates that we could have strong to long track tornadoes. Here is the wind risk for the St. Louis area. The wind risk is a 45%. They're in that pink. Within 25 miles of any given point, you can have damaging winds. And that dotted line means that we could have in between 60 to 90 miles per hour. Here is the severe hail outlook for the St. Louis area. It is currently a 30% risk for severe hail, and that dotted line area indicates that we could have baseball-sized hail within 25 miles of any given point there in that red zone. I personally believe the hail outlook will not be the main threats. I personally believe that the tornado and wind are going to be the main risks. Definitely the wind risk is going to be the main risk for the St. Louis area. And you also can't rule out a possible derecho, but the hail risk is still a possibility. And this is what the National Weather Service in St. Louis is showing for potential timing. It's showing for places like Columbia, Jefferson City, Moberly, and Rolla. It's showing 5 to 7 p.m. and it's showing 7 to 9 p.m. for basically this whole St. Louis area. And for places like Centralia, Marion, and Cape Girardeau, it is showing timings between 9 and 11 p.m. for the storms. And the National Weather Service is showing wind gusts over 80 miles per hour, strong tornadoes, and large hail. The timings are showing on the models currently on March 14th are showing the storms could start in the St. Louis area around 7 p.m. on March 14th. I believe the very intense portion of the storms will be around 10 p.m. And then all the storms will be out of the St. Louis area by midnight to 1 a.m. The temperatures mid to late afternoon are expected to be 80 to 85 degrees. And the duration of the storm, the temperatures are expected to be in between 50 to 73 degrees. The dew points are expected to be in between 50 to 70 degrees. The winds for the duration of the storm are expected to be 50 to 90 miles per hour. The greatest tornado threat will be around 9 p.m. March 14th, and the parameter values are going to be in between 1 to 3. The supercell probabilities are in between 8 to 14. The max updraft is in between 20 to 400, which is equivalent to the sizes of pea-sized hail, and unfortunately I do not know what the 400 hail equivalent is. The most unstable storm field, or CAPE, is in between 800 to 1100. The surface-based CAPE or storm fuel model is showing 600 to 1,100. I pray that you enjoyed this weather briefing. I will more than likely be live this evening for the severe weather, and I might even have a pre-stream if there are any updates to the forecast. So, bye!